What is up, elites? I'm IronTortoise, and today is a huge day, a special day. Today will be the first time I play Minecraft Java Edition and the first episode of my New World walkthrough. So make sure to invite the like button to your in-laws for dinner and then leave them there. And don't forget to subscribe. Let's go! Alright, elites, this should be fun, so let's go ahead and jump straight into it. We will title this, why not just World 1? Survival mode, we'll keep difficulty on normal for now, no cheats, no world options. Alright, let's go ahead and create this world. Hopefully we get a good seed, or somewhat good seed. Really don't like playing on a bad seed, but let's just see what happens. We are new, we are fresh, and it started me off on top of a tree. Huh. Alright, we got some interesting world generation here. Alright, well, easiest way to get wood and get down. This is somewhat convenient. So I'm really interested to see some of the changes between Java and Bedrock. Haven't really researched Java a whole lot. I know there are some distinct differences. I understand there's advantages to both games and cons to both games, but I'm really excited for this. All right. Yes, pigs, quick food. I'm so sorry, friend. I am so sorry. I will eat you. Whoop. Okay, so that little sword icon underneath, I don't remember that from Bedrock. If anybody happens to know what that means or what that is, please comment that below. Alright, we'll get a couple planks, crafting table, get the essentials. Still getting somewhat used to the controls on PC. I've only ever played consoles, so bear with me on this. Get some sticks. I probably want to make some wood tools for now. Alright, we need protection. Can't always walk the razor's edge. Sometimes you get cut. Alright, we'll get the pickaxe. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get some doors. This will make sense later. Think that's all I need for now. Alright guys, so I have two big goals in today's episode. One, I want to find a nice place to settle down, to live. And then two, I would like to get a couple of resource farms going. Nothing crazy, but just something that's sustainable. So hopefully we can accomplish both of those tasks today. Alright, so we're in looks like a swamp biome. Alright, there's 3 sheep. That's perfect. That's exactly how many we need to make a bed. New recipes. Yay. We'll leave you be for now. Okay. Oh man, swimming feels strange. I'm a tortoise, not a sea turtle. Alright, we're gonna grab a little bit more wood here. This should be enough. I think what I'm gonna end up doing here, we're going to explore a little bit, but ultimately it looks like there might be an ocean nearby. Also shouldn't ever leave trees hanging, but I don't plan on sticking around. Look over here. Look over here. We have a nether portal. What a nice find this close to spawn. And, okay, nothing too great. Surely there's some hotkeys to move this stuff around a little bit more quickly. And I'll figure that out. Yeah, you know what? Let's take that chest. Save us some resources. Alright, so back to what I was saying. I want to find a place to hole up for the night, explore a little bit, but with us being this close to an ocean, I think ultimately I'm going to build a boat and we're going to go looking for a place to live permanently. So I think what I'm going to do here is what I normally do when I start a new world. I am just going to dig into the side of this mountain for now, and we're going to dig out a room We're gonna set up shop. All right, guys, this is home. Look at this. This is cozy. We live here now. Loving it, loving it. I got some food cooking over here. Pork chops, definitely a necessity. I think if we've got enough daylight left, it might be time to go out and look for a little bit of resources, maybe some coal or maybe some iron. There's some interesting world generation over there. Really interesting world generation over here. So let's see what we can find. All right, what do we have up here? I think, and I could be wrong. Elites, I believe there is iron up here. So let's go ahead and find out. Oh, I am right. What a find. Out here in the open for anybody to take it. Let's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 6 pieces of iron. That is definitely a good start. Alright, let's go ahead and work our way back down. Alright, we're gonna go and pick some of these up. This is a really good early game food source. And they will make for some nice aesthetics to my living area once I get that up and running. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Alright guys, I was right. There's definitely an ocean nearby. We won't be spending too much more time in this area, but I do want to look around for some of the basic necessities. Let's go ahead and smelt down these iron ores. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a boat. I think that recipe is slightly different than what it is in Bedrock. Honestly can't remember. Alright guys, so we have a boat. Alright, there's coal. That's easy to access. Let's go ahead and grab this. Well, not huge, but it's enough for a start. Oh, I think that is more iron. How lucky of us. Today must be my lucky day. Oh, that was very Negan of me, wasn't it? Huh. Alright, so it looks like we've got another 4 iron. Nice. Oh no, I waited too long. There's a zombie. Mention Negan's name. Zombies show up. Creepers. Oh no. Okay. My first combat encounter in... Thank you, Mr. Creeper. First combat encounter in Java Edition, handled it like a boss. Not really. Why am I like this? Alright, it's a fresh new morning, fresh new day. Let's see what we can get into, guys. I am thinking... I think we have a solid amount of starting resources. I think it is time that we pack up and we go look for our forever home. It is sad to see you go. You've been a great home for 2 nights. I'm gonna miss you. Oh no, another creeper. Let's run. Alright, we'll grab some of the sugar cane. That'll be useful later. Man, I really have to get these swimming mechanics down on Java. There's got to be a faster way. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh, there's a fox. Ooh, that was bad. All right, let's head this direction, try to get to that ocean, or what appears to be an ocean. If it's not an ocean, it is a very, very large river. All right, guys, let's explore. Let us find the perfect place to build our starter home, our forever home, and our utopia. Guys, I just wanted to take a second to introduce you to Chad and Jeff. They are my new companions on this journey, keeping me safe, keeping us safe. If I feed them some fish, they may, just may, lead us the treasure. I don't have any fish. That's so sad. Looky here, guys. This is interesting. We have a dark oak forest on the left, a jungle biome on the right. This might be it. Oh, we got a birch forest even further left, and the ocean to our backs. Interesting. All right, guys, I think this might be it. This is our new home. This is where we will live. I like it. I like the diversity in the biomes. I like the diversity in the resources. I've always been a fan of jungle and of the ocean. So I say we go ahead and head that direction and try to set us up a place to camp while we build our starter home. All right, guys, let's head to shore. Chaz, Josh, it has been great having your companionship, but I have to let you go on and be free. Oh, wow, look at that. We have got some more sugar cane. That is useful. How do I get out? All right, there we go. Simple enough. That is how we get out of the boat. Nice. And we have a little bit of bamboo here to our left. I'm not going to take all of it. I will take some of it. Okay, our first cow. Give me that ribeye. Okay, it is starting to get dark. We definitely need to sleep quickly. All right, I do not like sleeping in the open, so I think we need a temporary shelter. I will probably just do it with dirt for the sake of being able to clean it up quickly. All right, nothing too big. All right, guys, let's get a little bit of light in here, and that should do it for now. We'll throw a door right here. Now we have a safe place to sleep while we terraform, build, and farm. This is it. This is home now. This is cozy. I absolutely hate it, but it's going to do for now. Yeah, I'm living in a dirt home. All right, guys, I have been busy. Gathered resources, created more storage, but more importantly, we are terraforming. Terraforming is an essential piece to building in Minecraft. Terraforming is essentially changing the landscape to make it look better, to better fit the builds that you're going for. It's pretty simple. So as you can see here, I've got the original outline. I've kind of outlined what I want to terraform. And we're going to go in and we're going to fill all of this in. And eventually we're actually going to even go underneath of the surface and fill that in as well, so it doesn't just look like a ledge hanging over. I did a little bit up there as well on that peninsula because I do have a build project in mind for down the road. So I actually repurposed a lot of the dirt blocks there to kind of get this going. So let's go ahead and fill this in and see how it looks. There's our last few blocks, guys. Mission accomplished, job well done. We're gonna tweak this just a little bit as we go. We'll continue the tweak as we build, but I think this is a pretty good start, if I do say so myself. I don't think I did too bad for a smooth brain. So let's go ahead and climb up here so you guys can see this finished product. Look at that. It looks so much better. I can envision a very nice starter home with lots of room and a wraparound deck that goes over the water. Tell me what you guys think. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is just grab some of the wood blocks that we have. See if we can get an idea of what our palette will look like. So let's run over here. So I'm not going to strip these blocks. I will during the building process. But just to give you guys an idea how you can play around with some of the different tones of blocks, of planks, and just get a general idea of the color scheme that you're going for. There we have dark oak wood with oak planks. We'll jump over here. We'll do oak with oak planks. Yeah, definitely don't like that as much as the dark oak. I knew I was forgetting something. Had to go back to make some dark oak and some birch planks. But let's just see how some of these look. All right, there you go, guys. So there's a few different options here. Let's go ahead and throw another one down. There we go. All right, as you can see, there's definitely some contrast here. I think, and I could be wrong, but I am thinking, yes. I think that is our one. Say when we strip those logs, that contrast is going to be beautiful. It'll still give us some options to play around in different parts of the house, but we're going to go ahead and take these down for now because we have some other matters at hand. We need to get food. Without food, we cannot build. Without food, we will die. So I want to go ahead and get some basic farms going. I would really like to get something going for the sweet berries. Maybe go ahead and get some wheat and sugarcane farms going. Wheat will be a little bit easier. I think if we could find a village. So we might actually go on a search for one of those as well. And I also want to get a cow and sheep farm going. And that way we have plenty of steak, plenty of mutton, plenty of leather, and plenty of wool. All right, guys, so let's go ahead now. I am thinking we go on a journey. There's two things I need right now. I need coal. I need coal badly. I do not know why I have struggled finding coal. I have strip mined on multiple levels. I have explored, and coal has been difficult. Secondly, we need a village. This village will be multi-purpose. One, I think there's some resources we could gather quickly. Two, we need it for a villager farm at a later date. So this village needs to be relatively close, preferably, but we can always make some portals through the nether if need be. Let's see what we can find. Coal. Coal, where is Santa, baby? I have been bad. Look at that. We have found coal. We're making progress, guys. We are moving up in the world. Seems like a relatively decent vein to be above sea level. Look at that. There's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 at least. Mission 1 of 2 complete. Now we need to move on, see if there's any other coal veins, and then we are gonna look for a village. All right, guys. Well, I did not find a village, unfortunately. We're gonna go head out in some different directions here shortly. For now, I think we really need to take care of the matter at hand, which is most definitely needing food. I'm down to my last few pork chops, so I say we go ahead and get something set up for sweet berries and get that going, and then we'll head out and look for a village after that. Alright, so we are just clearing a little bit of the area. Just trying to make it look nice here. We need our home to be tidy. Alright, so the one thing about sweetberry bushes is they do hurt. They will hurt you if you touch them. Think a thorn bush in your local woods, if you have those. Maybe you don't. So what we're going to do is we are going to create some barriers that will protect us using fences and using planks. Or, well, not planks, sorry, slabs. I don't know what I was thinking. So we're going to go ahead and get a couple rows of these set up. That was terrible. My goodness. Let's try this again. Now this should give us plenty of early game food. Now sweet berries, I will go ahead and let you know, disclaimer, warning, sweet berries are not a great source of food. They will only restore 1 block of food, and your hunger gauge will start to go down rather quickly. However, we can get these in bulk quickly. I do want to do a little bit more terraforming here though to get this looking a little bit nicer and a little bit more accessible. It's also an important thing to note, I feel, that sweet berries, well, they do look nice. Those bushes look nice. There is some nice color contrast there. So once we get some other food sources, we will most definitely use these when creating a nice aesthetic to where we are living. So we need to go ahead and get some enclosures set up for cow and sheep farms pronto. Leather is going to be a necessity. We will need lots of books for enchanting. Steak is probably one of the, if not the best food in the game. So we will have plenty of steak. And if anybody doesn't know already, beds are an extremely valuable resource when traversing the depths of the nether and looking for ancient debris. So we will be making lots of beds which require lots of wool. So we definitely need the sheeps as well. Feathers, yeah. Chickens, eggs, great resources, not what we need right now. All right, our 2 enclosures are done. Next step, find sheep and find cows. These are easy to lure over here, but we need farmland, and farmland needs water. So what I would like to do is build us a little area where we can start farming wheat. It's just, do we do that first, or do we look for a village? All right, so this is one of the ways I really like to grow wheat and sugarcane early game. We can definitely shift these around and probably get rid of this entirely once we create some automated farms. But given the resources we have and the time that we have as well, I think this will be the simplest way to go ahead and get this moving. What I like to do is to build some strips of dirt right into the ocean, or you can do this with a river as well. The water will keep all of this hydrated. It has a very interesting aesthetic to it as well. And this is where we are going to plant our wheat and our sugarcane. Here we have it, folks. We used a hoe, not Lindsay Lohan, and created some farm plots. We went ahead and planted some wheat, and we've planted some sugarcane as well. We need to let that sugarcane grow a little bit. I think we were a little bit short. We've got sufficient lighting. I know. Nobody likes to see torches laying all over the ground. We will fix it. Calm down. Relax. I've got this. This is not my first playthrough. But before we worry about anything, we have some extremely... was that... I think that was Chad. Was that Chaz? Anyways, we have some extremely important matters at hand. We need a village. We need to locate a village. I need to know where this village is. So I plan to sail aimlessly around this flat earth globe until I find a village. Look here on the shore, guys. I see pumpkins. Pumpkins are a huge resource in this game. We will be making an automated pumpkin farm. With pumpkins, you can make jack-o'-lanterns. I don't care about Halloween. I like spooky stuff. Not a fan of Halloween, however. These pumpkins will create a great light resource and create a lot of versatility in how we hide light throughout our home. So we're going to pick up a few of these and continue in search of a village. I have probably spent the better part of an hour moving around different parts of this ocean, and I think we finally did it, folks. Let us hope that there's plenty of loot, but most importantly, villagers. We need villagers. They do have an iron golem. That is another good thing. Make sure they are safe. I do not want these villagers dying. Normally, I would block off villager doors at night. I don't know that I'm going to take the time to do that right now. I may come back and take care of that, but these hay bales will be a good resource to have. And let's go ahead and jump through each house, see what they have in their chests, if any. Okay, I have searched many houses, if not all of them, and there really has not been a lot of loot to take. However, I did happen to see a desert temple nearby, so that is one place we definitely need to stop. And if you're not familiar with a desert temple and how that is laid out, well, you've come to the right place, my friends, because we are big brain over here. Big brain, smooth brain squad, no brain wrinkle boys. Here we go. Alright, so the first thing you do not want to do, you do not want to touch the purple terracotta. You will fall right through and you will die. So go ahead and dig a little bit to the outside of that. If you look down inside, there is a pressure plate. If you step on that, TNT will ignite and it will not be good. So what we're going to do is just dig straight down. We're going to remove that pressure plate, empty the chests, grab the TNT, and make our way back home. Alright guys, unfortunately, not a lot of loot. However, we have a village. We did get some great things out of this visit. Biggest thing is we have villagers for a villager farm down the road. I think it's time that we go ahead and head back because we have accomplished every mission that we set out to accomplish today. 1, find a place to live. 2, find a village. And then 3, develop a couple of early game farms for sustainability. I am happy with the results so far. This has been a lot of fun. We've gathered a lot of resources, we've gotten to know each other, and I now love all of you. So once again, invite the like button to your in-laws for dinner and leave them there, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day.